berjumpa dengan aku, Fiska TWB. Hari ini aku akan tunjukkan video project yang pertama kali dari TWB ID yang kamu tunggu-tunggu loh. Video project pertama dengan tema Sharing Different Culture bareng Kak Maggie dengan kedua MC Jul dan Ripka akan membawa topik tentang belajar budaya luar negeri. Secara singkatnya, yuk simak video berikut ini.
Hello everyone, welcome to TWB Talk Project 1. Wow, now it's very exciting day because I'm not alone. Here is my friend is Joel. So what we gonna do, Joel?
Yep, we will make a video project for TWB Classroom Chapter 1.
Wow, okay, good. So don't forget to watch this video until end.
Back to our video, I'll introduce you all about our Chinese friend. Hello, Maggie.
Hi.
Okay, Maggie, you can introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, my name is Maggie and I come from China and it's so glad to be invited to this program and I hope we can have fun here.
Okay, nice to meet you, Maggie. And then we go
Okay.
to main session of material explanation. Thanks to God that we will learn something new today that's about sharing about different culture between Chinese and Indonesia. So we will know more about Chinese culture from Maggie. Time is your Maggie.
Let's go, Maggie.
Okay, I like to share you about the local cultural habits about my country. Okay, I think three that might be very interesting and different from different culture. And first one is in China, we drink a cup of hot water every morning. It's like a daily activity. And because the conventional wisdom about drinking water must be that hot water nourishes the stomach and cold water hurts the stomach. It's not good to eat cold food. It's healthy to eat hot food. And in the 1950s, to protect health, the government provided free hot water and promoted thermal bottles. And the idea of drinking more hot water gradually took root in the memory of previous generations. So we are advocated to drink more hot water every day. And second one is we eat with a bowl. It doesn't mean that we use a bowl. It's got some, it's kind of a manner that all the families in China would follow. Because we eating with a bowl is not just simply holding the bowl. And you have to use the thumb of your left hand to buckle the mouth of the bowl, and index finger, middle finger, and raising finger to buckle the bottle of the bowl. And the palm is a hollow hand. And this way, the meal will look more elegant and the weight of serving the bowl will be more stable. And if you don't eat with a bowl, but eat directly on the table, it not only looks very lazy, but also not elegant at all, because it's very bad for our body. And if you just eat directly on the table, it will not that implied in China. The last one is Chinese people have always had the traditional virtue of being diligent and thrifty. So we got a habit to save money. And the idea of saving money has long been deeply rooted in the hearts of the people. And that's my sharing about the local cultural habit of my country. Thank you.
Okay, I have a little question for how to learn Chinese language. Maybe you have tips for people who learn Chinese in Indonesia?
Okay. About the language, well, I prepare some. Learning Chinese, well, it's not a quite easy thing, I think, even though I am a Chinese. And Chinese character is a little bit different from the Latin languages, and we got a very special characters, and also we have a lot of different language like dialects in our country. But if you like to learn Chinese or well, I would say that you have to learn Pinyin learning English first, and it's a very basic thing that you need to know before you learn Chinese. And most difficult for a foreigner to learn Chinese maybe is to learn how to write the characters. Or you just need to practice. And yeah, it's really important to practice and more communicate to your Chinese friend and to make some experience from them. And that's my tips for the Chinese learners. And that's all.
Oh, okay, that's very helpful. Okay, here is the lifestyle culture of Indonesia. We can read that in left side that people behavior in Indonesia is curiosity. Indonesia are curious people. That's why we meet new friends. We always give them a question and then staring someone when you are not known in public and you feel yourself is the object of staring. It will make impolite because uncomfortable about it. And then eating habit. It's very interesting because in Indonesia, when we eat, we use hands directly to eat the food, like muluk. In Japanese, muluk is using hand when they eat. And then is tool, you can see the people as well eating with spoons and fork, but very rare with knife. Like they believe that knife in a weapon. Well, as they can do everything with the hand, like muluk. And then Indonesia used to eat fast and silently because we know that if we eat and we make a noisy condition, it will make people feel uncomfortable. And we can know the other is place. Sometimes Indonesia food is served and eaten not at table, but on waves that covering the ground. This style of exciting is called lesehan, or when they sit in the ground. And then it's rice. Indonesian eat rice 3 times per day with vegetable, egg, and other. Because any statement like kalau belum makan nasi, belum makan. Or if you haven't eaten rice, you haven't eaten, which implies that no smell with snacks you have consumed, you don't have proper meal until you have eaten your food. Maybe that's just that about lifestyle culture. Okay, Joel.
Alright, the second is local cuisine. Indonesian cuisine often demonstrates complex flavor acquired from certain ingredients and spices mixture. Indonesian dishes have rich flavors, most often described as savory, hot and spicy, and also combination of basic tastes such as sweet, salty, sour, and bitter. The first I want to tell you about rendang. Rendang is an authentic Indonesian meat dish originating from Minangkabau. This dish made from a long, low temperature cooking process using various spices and coconut milk. This cuisine is popular in Indonesian and other South Asian countries such as Malaysia, Singapore, Brunei, Philippines, and Thailand. Furthermore, in 2011, rendang was named as a dish that ranked first on CNN International's list of the world's 50 most delicious food. The next is nasi tumpeng. Tumpeng in Indonesian is cone-shaped rice dish with side dishes of vegetables and meat originating from Japanese cuisine of Indonesia. Traditionally featured in the Selamat ceremony, the rice is made by using cone-shaped woven bamboo container. And the last cuisine is gado-gado. Gado-gado is an Indonesian salad of slightly boiled blend of steamed vegetables and hard-boiled eggs, boiled potato, tofu, and tempeh. And also lontong. Lontong is rice wrapped in a banana leaf, served in a peanut sauce dressing. This is my favorite food. And the next is language.
Language is in Indonesia. Indonesia has 718 regional language, and Indonesian itself as the national official language of Indonesia and is used in the entire country. It is the language of official communication, taught in schools and used for broadcast in electronic and digital media. Most Indonesians also have their own ethnic language and dialect, with the most widely spoken being Javanese and Sundanese. Some ethnic Chinese communities continue to speak various Chinese dialects, most notably Hokkien in Medan and Teochew in Pontianak. Maybe just like this, and then we go to cultural events.
The first one I want to tell you is Indonesia Independence Day Festival. So Independence Day, in Indonesian colloquially known as 17-an or the 17th, is a national holiday in Indonesia commemorating the anniversary of Indonesia's proclamation of independence on August 17, 1945. So apart from raising of the red and white flag, Independence Day is also celebrated with various competition and traditional games such as kerupuk eating race, panjat pinang. Panjat pinang is climbing greasy pole of pinang tree. Pillow fight, ganisak race, and there are many more traditional games. The second one is Nyepi. Nyepi is a New Year celebration unlike anywhere else in this planet. So Nyepi in English means quiet or silence. So to celebrate Isa Kawarsa or Saka New Year in March or April, daily activities in Bali come to a complete standstill. It is a Hindu celebration mainly celebrated in Bali, Indonesia. So when Nyepi Day, fasting and meditation for the Balinese. The usually pulsating streets are empty, no music plays, no voices can be heard, and nobody steps outside their home for a whole day. The same day is celebrated in India as Ugadi.
Okay, after this we go to conclusion. I'm very thankful that thanks to you, Maggie, after you explain and give us new knowledge, we get a lot of insight about Chinese. I think that's enough.
Thank you guys too.
Okay, thank you very much for you that be able to attend this project with me and with Joel. We hope the best wishes for you and cheer up of your college study. Thank you very much, Maggie.
Oh, it's okay, and I'm very happy to be with guys in this recording because I know more about Indonesia. To be honest, I once want to travel to Indonesia because I know Bali. It's a really beautiful place, and I love the beach. And I also want to travel to Temple because Temple is really grand. And I want to see the beautiful temples in your country and go to the beach that you guys have recommended to me. And I hope that one day I can go to your country to experience your culture that in flesh, personally.
Okay. So thank you so much for you guys who are joining and watching this video. Hope it will useful and give you new insight and about the different culture.
Okay, thank you everyone. I'm very exciting, and I have a little short poem or pantun in Indonesia.
Ada udang di balik bakwan, bakwannya ngilang, udangnya keseleo. Thank you so much everyone. See you the next video. Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you guys.
Bye.
Wah, akhirnya videonya selesai juga ya. Menarik banget kan? Terima kasih buat kamu yang udah meluangkan waktu untuk menonton siaran video ini. Semoga bermanfaat. Dan jangan lupa subscribe channel YouTube TWB ID dan follow akun IG @twb_id. Kamu bakal dapat informasi seputar belajar bahasa asing, bakat dan minat, serta sharing motivasi remaja. Terima kasih dan sampai jumpa semuanya.